So I'm going to go through all the gear I took this year on the Appalachian Trail for my northbound thru hike. Here's my pack. This is my Ultralight fanny pack, which was awesome. Kept all my food in it. Black Diamond carbon core trekking poles. Got the Gossamer Gear 1/8 inch foam sit pad slash sleep mat multi-purpose piece. Carried the Zero Shoes trail sandals, something like that. Titanium trowel. I have the Sawyer and the knock bag for my water filter. I had also the Platypus quick draw and the Catadine, but those had issues multiple times, so I ended up finishing with the Sawyer. Carried 3 750 milliliter Life water bottles, sometimes Smart water bottles, that make a difference. Have the full-size Garmin in reach, super handy. And also on the outside of the pack, I have my tent stakes. The Ultralight aluminum tent stakes, carried 10 of them. And they're inside of a Z-Packs tent stake bag. Now the pack itself is the Ultralight Mountain Gear Wind Rider. And I also have the bottle pouch and foam pouch. And I also had a thermometer, so I could see how hot it was in the middle of the summer. Now in the hip belt pockets, I had my first aid kit, headlamp, which is the Nightcore NU25 with the shock cord. The Benchmade Bug Out Mini pocket knife. And a coupling for to put on the Sawyer to connect with the Smart water bottle. Now inside the pack, on top I got my Ultralight tarp. It's the 8x10 flat tarp. And inside I carried various guy lines. I had six 6-foot guy lines and 2 10-foot guy lines. And then I carried a couple of extra 12 or 15-foot guy lines for just so I could have a couple different options for hitches. empty food bag. I'm not sure how big it is, but I think it's the extra large roll top Ultralight. And I carried a Ultralight large pod, which could hold most of my food for 2.5, 3 days. Then what couldn't fit in here, I put in the roll top. And after that, I have another large pod, which held miscellaneous things. Rain jacket, it's anti-gravity gear. Did the job. It's not perfect. Probably replace it. I have a Tokes 900 milliliter pot. And inside I have my MSR Pocket Rocket 2. Bic lighter, same Bic lighter with the whole trail. Still has fuel. Bic mini. And a little pot scraper to clean out the pot. Then in here I just have my ground cloth, also Ultralight. Now my luxury item, another Tokes, I believe it's a 650 ml for coffee. Some Z-Packs barrel line with a rock bag. Ultralight drawstring stuff sack, which has my Puffy, Mountain Hardware, Ghost Whisperer, then another drawstring stuff sack, which has my electronics, some Jaybird headphones, 2 USB-C quick charge blocks, charger for my headphones, Nightcore 10,000 milliamp battery, a USB to micro with a little attachment to go USB-A to USB-C, iPhone cord, and USB-C to USB-C to charge the Nightcore block. Next I have my clothes bag. It's a small Ultralight pod. Got a smart wool beanie, which I got rid of for the summer, but I started with it and finished with it, so there's that. Same thing with the gloves. They're LL Bean microgrid fleece. Just a pair of crew smart wool socks, sleep socks. Extra pair of low cut smart wool socks for hiking. Pair of Icebreaker 175 weight leggings, and just a generic polyester long sleeve sleep shirt. Next I have my quilt in a roll top stuff sack to keep things dry. Now I started with a 20 degree Enlightened Equipment 850 down quilt, and then 400 miles in I switched to a 50 degree Enlightened Equipment synthetic, which I carried till I got to New Hampshire, and then I swapped back, and this was perfect. I did a custom blue Yellow on the inside. Pretty nice. And then on the bottom is my sleep pad, which I had the Thermarest Ultralight.